So this is how I want you to actually take the test. You're going to come in, you're going to be nervous. You're all going to get a piece of scratch paper. So the first thing I want you to do is come up here in the right-hand corner, and I want you to write down 100. This is going to be a reminder to you. People remember symbols. Now, the reason why I'm going to say 100 is if you get 100 questions definitely right, you're going to pass the test. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, okay, I learned everything by topic. So now I'm going to take the test by topic. Because when you take the test, the first question might be about inland marine. The second question is about auto insurance. The third question is about homeowners. The fourth question is about the commissioner. So they're having you change gears, right? And jump all over the place. But that's not how your brain learned all the info. That's not how we're going to do it. So I'm going to take my scratch paper and I'm just going to start making columns. So we had the code, right? And then we had general information like, I don't know, vocabulary, stuff like that. Then we went into auto insurance. Then we went into homeowners insurance. Then we went into umbrella. Then we went into, I don't know, general liability. Then we went into commercial package policies. We did workers' comp. We did inland marine. We did ocean marine. We did bonds. We did commercial auto. We did, I don't know what else. We did boiler. That's all I can think of right now. So I'll call this one miscellaneous. And you can always add your columns throughout the test, right? And then we had all of the negative questions. So this is how I want you to take the test. The first time that you go through the test, I want you to go through and only answer the ones that you are 100% sure of. In other words, you are willing to bet. I know the answer is 66 2/3 on workers' comp for income. I know that's the answer. Or I know the commissioner serves a 4-year term and he's elected, right? So let's say I come to question number 1, it's about homeowners insurance, and I'm 80% sure. Fine, just put it in the column and we're gonna come back to it later. Go to question number 2, it's about workers' comp. I have no idea what the hell they're even talking about, but I know it's about workers' comp. Number 3, it's about umbrella. Oh my God, now I'm getting nervous. I don't know any of this crap. Number 4, I think I know, but there's a negative question, so I'm going to go ahead and put it over here because I remember negative questions contain information, and it's going to answer other questions on the test. Number 5 is about boiler. Oh my God, I'm dead. I can't get any of this correct. Now think about it for a minute. If they're going to write the test, they want you to be a complete basket case in the first 10 questions. They want you already feeling really negative. But the reality is at some point they got to give you some insurance questions, right? And the other thing is 10 questions on the test don't count. So they can literally put questions in that you've never even seen just to mess with your mind. So they might be doing this to you on purpose, first 10 questions. So now number 6 you get, number 7 you got, number 8, and once again, it's only what you are 100% correct. Now let's just say I keep doing this all the way through the exam. And when I'm done with the test, this is what my sheet looks like. Let's just say I didn't know 48 in this section. General information, I didn't know 13, 99, 64, 101. Commercial auto, I didn't know number 14, 64, 88. Sorry guys, I'm writing with the mouse, it's kind of hard. 64, 69, 11, 54, 63, 96, 47, 82, 49, 56, 54, 37, 41, 111, 94, 67, 81, 99, 4 to 77, 64, 59, 96, 88, 101. And then over here on my negatives, I had 109, 150, 100, 98, 77, 96, 85, and 64. So that's what your scratch paper looks like at this point. You're probably thinking, holy crap, I'm in trouble. Actually, you're not. To pass this test, mathematically speaking, you need to get a 62%. Okay, what that means is, if you really think about it in thirds, right? Let's just call it 66 to make it simple. All right? If there's 150 questions that count, and if you get 100 correct, you passed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48, 52, 53, 54, 55. All right, so there's 60 questions I don't know. What that means is there are 90 that I'm 100% sure of. That means if I get 10 more right, I'm good. If your sheet looks like this, you should be happy. You're about to win. Now let me show you how you're going to win. This is the most important part. I want you to go back into each question, and now instead of jumping around, we're going to do it by topic. So you know what? I know auto insurance really well. I'm going to start with auto insurance. Cool. This is the part you have to do. On your scratch paper, write down this. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Because you're going to leave yourself a trail. Now, the name of the game is to eliminate two answers, right? So you read A and you're like, there's no way it's A. I know it's not A. Scratch out A. Just scratch it out. Because if you scratch it out, you're going to not go back and reread it. You have to remember, there's no reason to go back and reread it. I'm done with it. And then you want to scratch out the other one that makes no sense. So now you're down to B and D. Now think about it. Think about odds for a minute. If there's 60 questions left and you get everything down to 50-50 odds, you should get half of them right. And half of them right is 30. And 30 and 90 is 120. You pass the test. So I'm going to go through everything in auto insurance first. And then once I'm done with auto insurance on every question, I'm done with auto insurance. I don't even got to think about auto insurance anymore. So now I'm going to go to my next topic that I feel comfortable with. And I personally feel comfortable with homeowners because it's personal lines. And you're going to realize that questions answer other questions on the test if you categorize them correctly. So every time I have somebody tell me I didn't pass the test, I always ask them the same thing. How did you take the test? Did you do it the way I told you? And every time I get the same answer, well, I forgot, well, kind of. Look, I'm telling you, I know this works. It's math. I'm a math person. And you're going to find that these questions on the negative side answer a lot of these other questions. They do. So what I like to do when I take a test is keep a little hashtag up here where I'm like, I know I got that one. 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 So now I'm at 95, right? So when you hit the submit button, you should be able to guess on your scratch paper. I think I got about a 77%. Because guys, if you do it in a mathematical formula like a game show, it'll all start to make sense as long as you have an actual plan of how to take the test. It's broken down by topic. We're going to use math. We're going to use a test against itself. Matter of fact, I had an English teacher take the test that she never went to one class. She never studied anything. She got a 55% on the test. And she's like, this is exactly what I did. I've seen this strategy before. All I did was use a test against itself. So I'm begging you all to please do it this way. Watch this video as many times as you have to until you can take a practice test and do it exactly like this on the scratch paper. Because guys, if they're gonna give you the info, we gotta use it against, and it's a logical concept, right? Think of it, like I said, like a game. So please do it this way, I'm begging you.